Hello, hi, and welcome to my channel in Sutapa's world. So today in this video, I'll be sharing with you how to make a crispy baingan fry, or in Bengali as we also say, how to make a begun bhaja. So let's check out. So here I have taken one eggplant, which I have cut into rounds, or you can also cut it into half. So you can see the shape and size. It is neither very thick nor very thin. So after cutting it, what you have to do is you have to make soft line in your eggplants. This will ensure that your eggplants cooked very fast and it can absorb all the salt and the taste. While making the lines, just be soft, don't make it too hard. So after cutting it, what you have to do is you have to add salt and turmeric powder. So here I have used almost 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder and salt as per taste, and one more ingredient, that is sugar. Sugar enhances the taste very much, but this is completely optional. If you don't like to add the sugar, you can skip. So after adding all these ingredients, then you have to mix it by adding a pinch of, a splash of water. Then mix it very well. Now in a bowl, what you have to do is you have to add rice flour. So rice flour is basically that ingredient which make the baingan fry the crispier. So after adding rice flour, then add besan, that is gram flour. Then add pinch of turmeric powder just to bring out the color. Add pinch of salt and now mix it very well. So now you have to add water and make sure while mixing there is no lump into the batter. So you have to mix it very properly and thoroughly, and don't add too much amount of water at the same time, because it might spoil the texture of the batter. So slowly and steadily add the water. So you can see the consistency, it is neither very runny nor very thick. So now I'm adding some kalonji, that is black cumin seed. Now give it a good mix. And yes, you'll get all the details in description box. So do give it a check, friends. So you can see the consistency. So now your batter is ready and your marinated eggplant is ready. So now what you have to do is you have to heat the pan thoroughly. If you're using a kadhai, if you're using a non-stick, then it is no problem. But if you're using any kind of kadhai, so make sure you heat the kadhai very well before adding the oil. So once it is completely heated, then add oil and let it also heat properly. So now you have to just dip the eggplant into the batter and put it into the oil. And now you can see that in the edges the batter is not overflowing. This shows that the batter consistency is completely perfect. So you can see the batter is not overflowing much. So this way you can understand the batter is perfect or not. So the perfect technique of cooking the good brinjal is, when you add brinjal into the hot oil, keep your flame on high and then cover it and cook this for at least 10 minutes from one side in low flame. So in between, I am just simply checking the brinjals. It is almost 5 minutes. So I am again going to cook for another 5 minutes. That is a complete 10 minutes of cooking from one side. Okay, friends? So now your baingan is almost done. So you can see that it has also developed a color, and as because you have added rice flour, your baingan will be very crispy. So simply flip it over, and now what you have to do is you just have to cook this for at least 5 minutes. So now again you have to cover it and cook this for 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes of cooking, slowly turn around and you see the color of the brinjal. So I'm just showing out the batter. This is very crispy, and at this point of time keep your flame on medium while covering and cooking. At that point of time keep your flame on low, but at this point of time, just to develop the color, you have to cook this in medium flame. Okay, so you can see that the color is very beautiful. You need to have this brownish color into the bangan fry, and serve this hot with dal, you know and this bangan fry, and you know the taste. The taste is always awesome. Begun bhaja is such a special recipe of everyone. So enjoy this, guys, and please do give me your comments. Your comments are very valuable, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, Sutapa's World. And I hope that this video might help you in some extent. So give it a try and stay well, stay healthy, and Happy New Year in advance.